Okay, so welcome to the GKEvent demo. So in here, we first create a class called clock, and then we create a GKEvent class with floats and SN arguments. Then we name it on show current time. Then we have update method, and every 1 second will show the current time. And we do that by doing like this, and we call the method by using on show current time dot info, and the argument, which is time.punch, which we now, so as you can see, I'm going to name it demo clock. So we have an event here, which will be called every second with an argument, which is the time. So now what we want to do is every second we wanted to update the text UI. But the text is receiving a string as an argument, right? But we only have a float. That's why we need to use GKEvent, because it has the auto-convert feature, which I can just search string text, and then I can just press this logo and I press it, this length logo, when I press it, it will automatically convert from the parameters 0, which is the current time, to string. So when I press play, it should be updating the string, the text, every seconds with the float format. So what if we want to show it as an integer? Okay, so here what we need is mathf class. Like in C# we always use mathf.run, right? In here we can do the same. So we need to access the static class. So when we press the S button here, it would pop up a red box. When I press it, I can choose from the list to choose my static class. So let's say we're finding the mathf class, so which is the first one or the second one. I mean, maybe they're a bit different, but I'm not sure. So let's choose the Unity one, and I can just press here and search for run. And as you can see, there's a run to int or run. Let's say run to int, and I can just press the length button here. And there you go. It linked the arguments to the mathf static run method, and it will return an integer. And how can we access the integer? We simply by pressing this here, and we change it from the parameter 0 to return value 0. And it also auto-converted from an integer to string. So when I press play, you can see it's now become 4 integer. Yep. So what if I want to access the returned value? Let's say I have an integer and I want to do something to the integer, like integer dot compared to another integer. For example, when if it is 5 or 3, and then let's say we are going to render, like show the text of the compared to here. Oh, by the way, the compared to here, it actually returns an integer. Like if it is true, then return 1. If it is false, it returns 0. So when I press it play, okay, it will become 0, 1. But actually, I don't understand it. -1. Oh, I understand it right now. So if it is less than 3, it will become -1. If it is equal to 3, become 0. And if it is larger than 3, it will become 1. Okay, so that's it. So we have used static variable, static method, static class, and we have used the returned value as the subject. And we also have used the linking arguments or returned value. So basically that's all for the demo.